Good afternoon. Today I'm going to discuss if London will go underwater due to climate change, global warming, no matter what you call it. The science is very, very basic. If we heat something, the heat stays behind. Energy is not destroyed. So if you're burning fossil fuel, means you're really burning C, converting to CO2. That CO2 is hanging around. It's not going anywhere. And if we don't have a sustainable process, that CO2 will build up and it will destroy our world. So yeah, eventually all the ice will melt away, and if all the ice melt away around 216 feet, some say 230 feet, there will be a warming of water as well. So will be more, not less. So this is the map from National Geography. You can look into the URL yourself. Let me go into the map of detail. So you can see London is completely underwater. Half of UK is underwater. And the situation is very bad across the world. It's not just, you can see the amount of, so every country is gone. But point is, it's not whether if ice will melt or not. It could be end of world tomorrow for many, and that's what we have to worry about. It's already killing people, and plus it's not if but when. So let's go to the basic science. Let's discuss why it is such a dangerous situation. Sun gives massive amount of energy, massive. Just calculate it. Earth is really big, So this is a massive amount of energy to wipe out humanity even in a matter of weeks. If this is a massive because of greenhouse, because you're burning fossil fuel, right? Like day and night, when you sleep, you switch on fan or you switch on AC. Like day in and night, you are just releasing CO2 without compensating action. That means massive amount of heat. It's heating the earth at a massive pace. Because of the heat, more ice is melting, which result in less sunlight getting reflected and more water evaporated. And guess what? If less sun gets reflected, means it heats the earth more. And plus more water vapor means it's also a very dangerous greenhouse gas, means more heating. Because of the heat built up and and runaway effect, organic matter will start decomposing faster. All the permafrost, the peat and other stuff will start decomposing, and it will again release massive amount of methane and CO2. And methane is 30 times more dangerous than CO2 when compared to greenhouse capability. That's not the end of it. All this will result in warmer ocean, and there is a compound called methane hydrate which sits below the ocean, and it's not that deep in North and South Pole, and it's 1 meter cube of methane hydrate gives 160 meter cube of methane, and we already know that methane is a very dangerous gas, and each process feeds below process feed the process above, right? It's like it's a runaway effect. An effect can not only melt ice, but it can increase our temperature to 5 to 1000 degrees. If you just want to know, just research about Venus. It's already a end of world for many. Don't join that list. Right. So let's look at the peat effect. Like it's not only that, water vapor confirmed major source of climate change, and so this is which says the organic matter goes, and that is already happening. It's not that if, it's already end of world for many. For many person, it is the end of world. Today, it's happening right now. You see, death toll passes 100. It's not. Don't wait for misfortune to fall on you. It's time for action. At least don't be the cause of misfortune for them. Because you are releasing CO2, people are dying now. It's not we have to wait. If all the ice melt, people are dying now. It's not only from flooding, it's people also dying from heat stroke. People, humanity is suffering right now, and you can put a stop to it right away. It's pretty simple to fix. All it takes is, plant one tree per day or sponsor one for one pound. Don't wait. It can happen. As I said, like, because of this, right, the food quality is degrading because of this global changes. We having temperature which is becoming more difficult to grow weight. People are using more pesticide, more fertilizer, which is degrading the food quality. Diseases rising, future generations are becoming dumber. So let's look at the graph. Like, is it really, like, see, almost every diseases are rising. Autism, allergy, cancer, infertility, Alzheimer, depression, obesity, you name it, all diseases are rising. Kids are becoming dumber. It's time you secure the world and your future today. Instead of thinking when the world will come to your end to an end. It's not if, but when. And for many, it's happening right now. Let's not just pray for the dead. Let's ensure that nobody has to die due to global warming climate change. Thank you. Any question? Please comment. If you want to join the fight, please comment. Anybody, you don't have to even comment. You can start planting tree and the problem will be history. Just one tree per day. That's all it takes to fix this problem. Bye. Talk to you later.